Now we'll be talking about public health informatics. So public health informatics is a little different than the other domains just because now instead of looking at just disease management, we're going to look a little bit more into disease prevention. So, some of the things that go along with public health informatics, like I said, would be prevention, preparedness, and promoting a healthy life. And public health informatics doesn't need to be just focused on disease. It can be broad. It can be looking at an environment and also a living place. All right. So now some of the areas where public health informatics can impact disease management, really disease prevention, is outbreak management, looking at disease trends, and supporting healthy living. Okay, so someone who plays a large role in public health informatics is the CDC. Okay, so whenever there's an outbreak, let's say Ebola or an E. coli outbreak, the CDC and also the news are the ones who really get that information out to you as fast as possible. So they can let us know where the outbreak is occurring, what to stay away from in order to not catch that disease, and also some best practices, pretty much same thing, best practices to keep you safe from that disease. Okay, and this is huge for disease prevention, especially with these life-threatening outbreaks that we may see. Okay, then also looking at disease trends. So the CDC also does a very good job with this by looking at the abundance of health information that they have. Okay, so they get this health information through having interoperable systems with a RIO, let's say a regional health information organization. So if they have interoperable systems with many RIOs in many different locations, they have that data where they can data mine through it and look for trends. So let's say, for example, the CDC is looking into Eastern Long Island. Okay, we'll take Eastern Long Island, and they're looking at females ages 50 to 70. And let's say they find that there is a high prevalence of asthma. All right, so then maybe we can go out to that population, Eastern Long Island, 50 to 70 years old woman, and give them some disease management techniques, and also look at the area and see how we can now kind of prevent asthma in that area. Okay, so that's just like an example of how the CDC digs deeper into a population and looks at disease trends. So like I said, there's also supporting healthy behaviors. This is also a way for disease prevention. So we really want to focus on preventing the disease before you end up getting it. So easy things just like good diet and good exercise in order to stop it before it happens. Okay, so these are just some things on how public health informatics can impact disease prevention and disease management.